Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kenza, and today we are doing my basic makeup routine. This is like my quick, easy, simple makeup style. I'm also going to be reflecting on 2022 and just basically talking about 2023 because we're here, so might as well discuss it. So before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right on into it. Alright y'all, so this is the first time I've ever used this eyebrow gel, so it's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel about my eyebrows. It look a little weird to me. Okay. But anyways, Happy New Year's! Yes, it is officially 2023. I can't even believe it. Like, this is so freaking crazy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I did have a great 2022, which I'm so grateful for. I'm just really excited for this year. I did gain about 300 new subscribers within like the last month. Welcome to all my new subscribers. My name is Kenza. I was thinking that I should like not put on primer because I'm gonna stay in the house, but then I realized that I'm probably gonna want to do something later on, so I'm gonna put on primer just in case. I'm gonna go in with my Milk Makeup Hydro Primer. This is probably one of the best primers I've ever had, hands down. It's so sticky once you put it on. Like, I promise you, your makeup stay on like glue. But yeah, I'm just gonna put this all over my face, and bam, there I go. That's the makeup. I mean, that's the primer right there. Yeah, and so far my skin is already sticky. I'm gonna start off with the reverse method. I'm gonna start off with my concealer. That's when you put on your concealer before your foundation. So I'm gonna start off with my Dior concealer. This is actually one of my favorite concealers. I used it for like my eyebrow area. I feel like this is the perfect tone and texture that I would want my concealer to be. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with that first. I feel like I had a really successful 2022 for the simple fact that all the goals that I wrote down in the beginning of 2022, the end of 2021, I accomplished. And I didn't realize it until the last day of 2022 when I officially got monetized and I finally got 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It took me 3 freaking years just to get 1,000 subscribers. Like, I don't know if YouTube just hated me or what, but we finally got to 1,000. I'm so grateful. And I did think about quitting a few times. Like, I was so inconsistent like throughout the year because I just felt like nobody was interested, nobody really cared. But I'm glad I didn't really give up. I did Vlogmas, and I believe Vlogmas was really the reason why, like, you know, I was able to get to that goal. But I have bigger goals for this year. I'm not gonna tell you guys because people were telling me like, I want to share what's on your vision board to people because then they might do like bad stuff and try to like wish that, you know, your goals don't come true. So I don't want to share like all of the details, but I will say for this year I definitely want to work on being more consistent. I think I did a really good job of Vlogmas where like I really had like a whole system, which was so helpful. If you guys want to know more details about how I was able to be productive and actually get through Vlogmas, granted I did miss the last 3 days, do let me know in the comment section below and I'll make a video. Actually, I probably should just make a video, right? Because there's somebody out there who just might need this that probably ain't see this video. Yeah, I made myself a plan and all I just had to do every time I woke up was just execute. Now, there has been days where like I was feeling unmotivated and I didn't get what I need to get done, but I'm currently still working on that, and hopefully this year is the year where I can really just be able to maximize and, you know, take over. But yeah, I'm actually super duper proud of myself and so excited for the New Year's. As far as my channel and TikTok, I definitely want to take everything into a different direction. For some reason, I do feel like a lot of my hair content is like the big focus. Like, that's what I get the most views and the most engagement on, and I don't really like that for myself because I think I'm a well-rounded type of person. I like to do all different types of things, and I just don't want to be stuck into that hair influencer category, because I do feel like a lot of women that look like me get stuck into that category. Granted, it did work for some people to get them to like the levels that they're at right now, but I just really just want to be able to make whatever content I want and people still enjoy it and they still get the same love as my hair content. Some other things that I do want to work on this year is working on my appearance. Like last year, there has been a lot of days where I'll just wake up and I'll go. Like I'll get up. Granted, I'm a good looking person. You know, I think everyone should feel like they're like top-notch good looking person, but I want to take it up a notch. Like I want to make sure my hair is always done when I go out. I want to make sure I look put together. I mean, although I was looking crazy last year, one thing that I did have on point is I always smell good. Anytime I go somewhere, people be like, oh, you smell good. And I feel like they be shocked because of how I be dressed. Like I kind of wear like workout clothes everywhere. So if it's not workout attire, it's sweatsuits. So people look at me and just be like, oh, I wasn't expecting that. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. You know, your girl smelling good, right? Anyways, I do want to treat myself a little bit more, you know. I want to do a little bit more luxurious things. Of course I already do that, but I want to take it up a notch, you know. I feel like we should all be treating ourselves, even for like the smallest accomplishments. So I'm definitely going to be treating myself a lot more. Next, I'm gonna go in with my NARS foundation. So I have 2 different shades, and the reason why I have 2 different shades is because I honestly just believe that NARS don't have like my exact shade, but when I mix these 2 shades, it's like the perfect color. So this is Namibia and Zombie, which is also D4 and D5, and these 2 work wonder for me. For reference, I'm shade 470 and Fenty. I don't know if y'all heard, but Makeup by Mario just dropped their new foundation, and my little sister got it, and I'm so jealous. Like the foundation looks amazing. Like when I tell you her skin was looking like butter, it was looking so freaking good. Definitely want to start bringing you guys a little bit more lifestyle content, but the thing is, like, the algorithm just don't like that for me. They just be like, nope, we're not gonna push it. Like I've literally seen other people post a clothing haul and stuff, and it will do good numbers. And I know I have a small platform, but there should be no reason why I'm only getting 50 views. And I'm referring to TikTok. You know, my views are a little bit low on YouTube. I don't know why. But on TikTok, if I'm getting about 5,000 views on average, I think if I do something else that's not in my niche, I should get at least 1,000 views. You get what I'm saying? Anyways, I'm just using my beauty blender to like just blend in everything. I just realized that I'm not doing it the way that I usually do. So I would usually put on my contour before I do any of this, but I didn't do that. So I think I'm going to, I'm a contour. I was getting ready to say I'm gonna skip contouring, but well, at least my nose. Maybe no, I'm gonna do my cheek. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. And this is the Fenty Matchstick in Caviar. This is their darkest shade. For some reason, like, this is the only brand that I've ever found that had a contour shade that works for me. I'm pretty sure there's new contour shades now, but like 2 years ago, I couldn't find any company that actually had like a shade that was dark enough for me. And I would just use like lip pencil to like kind of contour. I don't ever really OD on contouring because I just be feeling like I'm not the best, and I just be scared I'm gonna mess it up. But the look that I'm basically going for is like more of a natural look. As you can see, I used a little bit of everything except for like the concealer that I used in the beginning. Now I'm gonna go in with my second concealer shade, Dark Zero in Chocolate. So I'm just gonna put this in my inner corner like this. I'm running out of this one too. okay, and then I'm gonna let it sit. But anyways, just sitting down thinking about how happy I was in life. Like me, I have a record of being depressed. I don't know why. Like I just get really sad and really depressed, and one of the ways that like I battle that is through working out. And for some reason I could never stay consistent when it comes to working out. Like I said before, I have an issue with consistency. So in 2022, I basically got like my first membership. Mind you, I was always the type of person that's like, I will never get a membership, because why am I paying for a membership when I could just go to my own gym and work out? Or I could just work outside for free, right? But when I tell you guys, it's so worth it. And I'm the type of person who don't like to waste their money, you know, because I obviously don't have a lot of it as of right now. So when I spend money on something, I'm always going to try to get my money's worth. You know, I'm gonna get my use out of it. So when I got my membership, not only was it something that I actually enjoyed, but it held me accountable, because there were days where I just genuinely did not feel like getting up out of bed. And having those classes booked, it was just like, yo, if you miss a class, not only are you paying for the membership, right? You already paid for these classes. If you miss a class, you have to pay a no-show fee. Or if you decide to cancel last minute, you have to pay a late cancel fee. That was all the motivation I needed. You get what I'm saying? And then on top of that, it was just so perfect because I was working with a group of people. Like when you do classes, you're working with a group of people. So being able to be around those people and work out together kind of motivates you, and it keeps you pushing. You know, you start to learn people, get to know the regulars that go there, and you start building relationships. So now you're excited to go to your workout class because you're gonna see such and such in class today, you know? I'm gonna blend this in now. I let it sit for a little bit. Now I'm just gonna blend this in. So this is supposed to help me get like a brighter under eye look, which is something that a lot of the UK baddies be doing. When I tell you guys, like they be looking good. So I'm trying to look just as good as them. I know my makeup ain't as good, but yeah. Another thing that I also did work on last year was my temper, my anger, and basically my emotions. Like I'm very patient. I feel like I'm very patient compared to last year. And then now anytime an unfortunate situation happens, like I don't let it ruin my whole day. And the perfect example is when my hairstylist canceled on me. I know I made a video about it. I was tight. And I went viral for that. Like I literally went viral, and that was the start of my whole TikTok career. Literally. The people wanted to know. They was like, Kenza, how you do this? Oh my goodness, your hair came out nice. Like, can you share tips and tricks? And I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't even think my hair was anything special. I just thought it was like regular length. A lot of people found interest in it, and then that was like the first time where I was just really looking at TikTok like, dang, like there's really a community out there for everybody. Like you just gotta find your people, or they gotta find you. After that, I stayed consistent on TikTok. 6 months later, I'm at 10K, and I seen that and I was just like, no, let me get back on YouTube, because I honestly believe I can do this. I just get a little discouraged. I just feel like people don't care. People don't care to see what I'm talking about and what I'm doing, which is the case for a lot of things, because sometimes I don't care. Like who really cares for like strangers like that? You get what I'm saying? If you're not bringing value, then it's just like why are you here? I believe this year I feel like last year I set the foundation for how this year is gonna go for me, and I think that's why I'm like really proud of myself and so excited for this year, because I could just see so many good things coming into my life. You know how like when you start to see and you start to feel the positivity and everything that's about to come into your life? That's the stage I'm in right now. Like I'm just like, granted I don't know what is about to come, I just know a lot of good things are coming into my life. And it is crazy because 3 years ago, I used to wake up so sad, cry every single night, like going to sleep. Like I was just so depressed. And like granted, I don't know if people notice, but I don't think anybody noticed. But I was really fighting demons, and to see that I am genuinely happy, And I'm not saying I'm happy 24/7. You know, I don't think anyone is happy 24/7. But like, I'm happy. Like, I have good days, like a lot of good days. Even my bad days, I always find a way to find positivity in those days rather than, you know, letting the whole day just spoil you. I just say this to say to anybody that's watching this that feel like their life is going downhill, spiraling. Trust me, it's going to get better. Like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. I promise you guys. Like, I did not think I would be here today. Yeah, I hope this video is not all over the place because I literally just been chatting. So I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier powder in the translucent medium deep. This powder, I've had this for about 3 years and it just made it under the halfway mark. It's about to be finished. And I'm only saying that because I'm gonna be doing my makeup a lot more. Mind you, I barely do my makeup. Probably did my makeup like once or twice a month within like the past couple of years. And then recently I started doing my makeup because I wanted to take pictures for Instagram. But now I'm about to really just be stepping, okay? Not every day though, because I think I have some nice skin. And you know, you want to let the skin breathe and stuff. So I'm just gonna press this in. I'm basically just gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now we're gonna go in with our other Laura Mercier powder, which is in the shade Translucent Honey. This is just to brighten my under eye. I probably should have got a small container of this. I just know moving forward, one thing I'm going to do is instead of buying like full-size makeup product, I'm gonna get travel size, only because I realize I like to try different makeup and it makes no sense for me to get a full size if after a couple of months I want to be on to the next thing. You get what I'm saying? Not only will I be saving money, but it's just smart. Another thing that I want to do this year is I want to invest more. Like, everyone always talking about investing and doing this and that with your money, but nobody really tells you the details. They be like, you should be investing in this, but they don't give you more details after that, and that frustrates me. So I'm gonna do my own research, and I want to definitely start investing a portion of my money because I'm really like all the way in my 20s and I need to really be setting myself up like for greatness. So while that is sitting there, I'm gonna go in with my blush. I use 2 different shades. So they're both Bare Mineral. I use the Gen Nude powder. The first one is But First Coffee, which is this one is more of a brown shade, and this is basically like, I don't know, it's kind of like my skin color, but I like the way it goes on. It has like a nice little sparkle to it and a light pinkish, I don't want to say pink, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't really give cherry tint. It gives some color. Yeah, I can see the difference between the colors, right? It is like a brown, a nude, I don't know. And then I also have You Had Me at Merlot, which is this shade. I'm not gonna lie, this stuff is a little hard. You know how like when you see the makeup gurus, they know exactly how to describe a product? Yeah, that's not me. I'm probably gonna just be like, here, look, dab it in there, and then I just go in. And y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can see it, but you know, it just be giving me a little pizzazz, feel me? And I be ODing with this one, which really sucks because I think they discontinued this one, so I need to like lighten up. But I also do want to try the Rare blush too, so it's all good. But I don't think they even have a shade like this that's this color or that's gonna give me this effect, so I really got to do my research. And now you see how like I have the Laura Mercier on my nose. I just go in with this brush that I have blush on and I kind of wipe while the blush is there. I don't know, it's weird, but it looks, I kind of just do this. Yeah, I think it's so cute. Blush is one of those things that I would really use any and everywhere on my face, especially this one. Oh, it's so pretty, so cute. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the other shade of You Had Me at Merlot, and I'm only gonna put this shade in my cheek area just to give my cheek a little bit more color, because the other ones really don't give off that much color. And I be coming up under my eye just a tad bit. And now I'm gonna go in with another brush, and I'm just gonna like dust it off, dust everything off, and it kind of blends in together, which I really love. For some reason, it's just so hard for me to do my makeup and talk at the same time. Like, this is really so hard. Okay, so boom. The next thing that I'm gonna do is go in with my Fenty spray. So my Fenty spray is actually finished, like it's down to its last drop, but I did discover this Makeup Forever one that's supposed to help me like merge all my makeup together. So I've been using this one. The only thing about this one that I really don't like is when it sprays, I feel like I'm fighting for my life. Like, it sprays so harsh versus this one, which is like nice and misty and super soft. But I like this. It's like a nice way to melt your makeup. They both are. But I tried this and I just been too lazy to go back to Sephora to like return it. And then on top of that, they don't sell the Fenty one no more. So that means I will have to go to Sephora and then Ulta. But my issue is, what if Ulta don't have this? Then I'm gonna be pissed off because I done went to return this and try to get this, but can't get this anywhere. So what I think I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is smart to do, but I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm gonna put it in here. Well, of course, after I finish these last spritz, I'm gonna take a little bit of this and I'm put it in here and then see how it works for me, you know. And I'm only gonna do little by little because I don't really know how like the formulas and stuff will mix. And I probably should just use water to clean this, but anyways, and then I'm gonna go in with my puff. I have these two puffs, and I like to use this one a little bit more, but I want to preserve this because I also do have another one of this. So if this gets ruined first, that is a-okay with me. But I just go like this. It's circular, so I just bend it and then I start to like pat under my eye first. I don't know, for some reason this just makes everything just blend seamlessly. And I start off with areas that I conceal my face, basically highlight, and then I start smacking the heck out of my face. And just like that, my face is technically done. I just gotta do my lips, my lashes, and then my final spray. Okay, so I'm just gonna set my face with the Charlotte Tilbury. I'm pretty sure y'all heard about this. Everybody be talking about this, and I do agree. It is amazing. I even have two backups. Ooh. Okay, so my face isn't 100% dry, but I have this NYX eye pencil in black brown that I'm gonna use as lip liner. And I used to overline my lip, but I don't do that no more because my lips are already big. I don't know why I was out here just following these trends blindly, but my lips are dry. And now alright, so boom, as y'all can see, I got pretty dark lips, so when I line them, I kind of blend it out with a brush so it don't look crazy or smudgy. Like, I feel like my lip look has to be perfect because it's not gonna look right because of how dark my lip is. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna go in with my Fenty Beauty Cream in Fenty Glow, and I'm only gonna put this on the bottom part of my lip. It's so hard fighting the urge to just, you know, like press my lips together. It's so hard. I'm gonna top it off with my Fenty Beauty Fussy. So this is the regular gloss bomb, but in Fussy. Now I'm just gonna, but lightly. I only wait to do it after I put on the lip gloss because it kind of has like a layer on top of it. So like the dark lip liner that's all over the top lip doesn't like get on my bottom lip. But I'm gonna put on some lashes really quickly and I'll be back. Lashes are super duper hard for me, so I'm gonna do my lashes and I'll probably do my hair and then come back. So this is the final look. My hair isn't the best, but it's okay. We not even discussing the hair, it's just the makeup. So yes, this is my, I wouldn't say this is like a basic everyday makeup look because I feel like this is a little bit OD. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but this is, I'll say like if I was going out to dinner with my friends, you know, something nice and calm, not too much, but it's like, it's there, okay? Your girl is here. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.